Hello guys, welcome to In 5 Minutes. In this presentation we are going to see the demultiplexer tree or the demux tree, or how to cascade two demux of lower order to implement one higher order demux. So let us try one problem. Suppose the question is asked you in such a way that implement full adder using 1:4 demux. Since demux is the data distributor, so it is having only one input is to 4 output. So it's a 1:4 demux. We have already seen the full adder, sum as the output and the carry as the output of the full adder, and sum. I'm not going to solve the whole problem here, just writing down the SOAP form equation, that is sum of products 1, 2, 4, 7. That is the sum of product equation for sum, and for carry the equation is 3, 5, 6, 7. Now it is clear that to implement the full adder, it's 3 variables. So what I have is A, B and C. 3 variables are there showing 8 combinations, but given to me is 1:4 demux, which is having only 2 select lines, and I want the 8 outputs. So how I will implement this? So let us see. So first of all, I require 2 1:4 demux, that is nothing but 8 outputs will be there. Y0 to Y3 for the first demux and Y4 to Y7 is for the second demux. Data line is there, so I will short the data line. So whatever the data in, D in pin is there, that is shorted, and for this particular demux operation, data means data input is shorted to VCC, that is nothing but logic 1 level, and it's shorted for the both demux. Problem remains for the enable pin. So this is enable 1 and second enable for the second IC, so I will name that E1 and E2, and having 2 select lines as it is 1:4 demux, S0, S1, S0 and S1. So I will short them, but I want 3 select lines, that is nothing but for A, for B and for C, out of which 2 I got here. I know that for first 4 combinations from 0 to 7, first 4 combinations A bit is 0. Why not to use A bit to activate this mux? So once again I am using the logic low enable, so I need to mention one point here. Compulsory while designing, you need to state that on what basis you are designing this. So this enable pin is used for the demux ICs, so I will use active low enable. You may particularly use the active high enable is used, but this problem since I have written, I will continue with the active low enable is used, no problem. So let us start with A bit. A bit is directly connected to this E, means what, first 4 combination A is 0. So for 0, first demux will be activated and output Y0 to Y1 will be treated. And for the next one, what I will do here, I will connect a NOT gate. Through that NOT gate, I will give it input to enable 2. So whenever A will be 0, first IC, first demux which will be activated, and this one will be deactivated. And when A is equal to 1, so this NOT gate will make it 0 and 1 will be going to E1, so E1 will be deactivate this IC and E2 will get activated, and the rest of 4 outputs will be considered. So definitely A is going to be here, so I will make B and C here. At the same time, I will mention the MSB and LSB bits, since in full adder circuit A is the MSB and C is the LSB part. So beside A, I will write down MSB, and beside C, I will write down LSB, that is the least significant bit. Now this is how I implemented the full adder with the help of 1:4 demux. Now till I need to implement the sum and the carry logic. So for that, what we have here is the output line stretched out, and I have 2 OR gates. So first OR gate is playing for 1, 2, 4, 7. So this is pin number 1, 2, 4 and 7. So out of which either of the input is present, the sum is present, so I'll get output here as sum. And for 3, 5, 6, 7, so this is 3, 5, 6 and 7, carry will be generated for these combinations. So this is how you can actually implement multiplexer tree. Only 2 multiplexer ICs are used. So that's all about the question or the implementation of 1:4 demarks.